Are you live, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's get started, mate. Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. We're here today for the Portuguese Grand Prix in the SPRL Racing League. The format we'll be using tonight is a short qualifying session followed by a 50% race. Tonight I have a guest alongside me, which is pretty extraordinary. The commentary box is nobody less than Jack, so welcome Jack. How are you today? Looking forward to it.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, look forward to this absolutely epic race around Portimao, to be honest.
Definitely same here, man.
Should be a good one, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a very interesting race to watch for sure. I put the stream link as well in the chat. I forgot that. Here we go. In the general chat as well. People can see that we're live.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just talking to ourselves. Like that. So, where do you reckon is going to be the top 3 for tonight, actually?
I think Leon will be in there. He's quite consistently quick these days. He's probably our pole sitter. That's a bold call, I know. I believe Dan and Zach have been chucking some laps in today, making some minor last-minute tweaks to their setups. Pi is always one to watch, and he actually now races for esports in Wales, I believe.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a really nice thing to hear as well. I think if I need to mention my top 3, I know most of the drivers here, not all of them of course, but some of them I know. I think my top 3 for tonight is going to be Liam in first place, for Dan in second place, and Pi in third place. But it's very hard to call, in my opinion, because there are loads of fast drivers in here. So it's very hard to call.
One mistake and it can send you into a bit of a disaster on this track as well. Hopefully we see some good hard racing.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for the same, because Portimao is especially a very tough circuit. I will give you like a few fun facts about the circuits as well. It's a circuit with only 15 corners to be fair, which is not that much. And the circuit has only 2 DRS zones. The first one is after turn 4, and then one after the on the finish line straight. It's also a very flowing track, and the turns to watch out for tonight are definitely turns 4 and 8 in my opinion. They are really a pain in the ass to get it right. You can just very easily just bend it there and spin around and be out of the Grand Prix. So that's for the track Portugal a bit. That's a very tough track, especially in the wet.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously the weather is randomised, so keep them on their toes. I'd love to see a change in conditions race, I think that would be quite exciting.
Yeah, I think the most exciting thing is when the conditions are constantly changing. Like you start with a dry race, and then after lap 5 you go to inters, then you go to full wet, back to inters and back to dries. That would be the most exciting thing ever, but yeah. It's not very likely to happen, is it?
Yeah, well, the last race of the last season was, I think it started wet, went dry, and then ended in the rain. Was very interchangeable. So it is possible.
It's definitely possible, yeah. But I'm actually really looking forward to tonight because, yeah, this is my first time in this league as well, SPRL. I'm looking forward to see how clean the racing is and stuff. And I'm really hoping to enjoy the race.
Yeah, I think it should be a good one. Turn 1. Hopefully they go careful. And just get through the first few corners.
Yeah, definitely. Let's wait for the guys to just ready up, because there are already a few guys who are running up, but I'm not sure what the rules are that for in this league. Can't ready up before the host does, can you?
Yeah, so I'm a host anyway. So Zach, who's an admin, has readied up, so they should all in theory be readying up now. Not too sure why they're not.
Oh, no, we're ending up now. We're mentioning that. Just commentators curse in the positive way. Let's see who's racing. Huh? Nat is in here as well. Jonesy's in. It's 19 people racing, which is very, very awesome to see. Pretty much full grid. Yeah.
Yeah, we had one pull out last minute due to reasons, I think, but you know, it's not.
No, it's not that big of a deal, man. 19 drivers is still very good. It's just more exciting to commentate on 19 drivers racing against each other than on 10 or something.
Yeah, I totally agree on that. It's good to see nearly a full grid.
But I think it's like always the case in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the smoking Pirellis on the Tuesday is there's a big waiting list, I think, to get in, which is good.
It's very good if the guys are really committed and stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome if you can have that kind of community. We'll be good to go in 10 seconds, I see, which I'm really excited for. But it is looking like it is going to be dry in the qualifying here. It's looking very sunny, to be fair. So yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what times these can do.
Definitely. Let's see who's the first one that will exit the garage here. I see only one person on the medium compound so far, and that is going to be Nat. At this point, she has chosen the medium compound. Though.
Oh, Jasper's chosen medium as well.
Do we see any kind of movement at the moment? At any pit boxes or something? I see one mechanic coming out now, and I think that is McLaren. Yeah, that's McLaren. And there's a Haas out as well. And that is going to be Anna's, I think.
So I'll jump on with
and just burns it straight away, and that's already the first.
Wow.
First DNF.
Wow, out already of the session.
That is already a first DNF, and
so I'm on board with the life there because I believe he will be the first car to set a lap.
Yeah, same here.
I'll keep check on his delta times. Obviously, he's only out laps at the minute.
Who is behind them? Is it Jones? It's not Jones. It's Beast who is behind them in the Alpine.
Shame we've lost one straight off the bat, though.
I think the tires were really cold and just did go full the throttle and stuff and just bend it. That's just a thing that's happened probably. That's indeed right on board with Blider.
Beast is the second car.
Beast second car, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Tires. Let's see what the Williams driver can do. He's crossing the finish line now to start his first lap of the session. This track takes loads of ERS to use as well. Do you know that?
Yeah, I believe that the ERS can run out before the end of the lap if you don't use it right as well.
Yeah, indeed. It happened to me like pretty often. It's not pretty nice, but yeah, it is one of those tracks.
22-1 first sector for Blyther. And a 22.2 for Beast in the first sector. So only a 10th in it.
Yeah, 10 in it at this point, and let's see what he can do in this corner. Almost wins it. Yeah. That was a nasty one. Beast stays perfectly though.
It's a 52.5 in the middle.
And for Beast, it's going to be a 52.3.
Wow, so Beast is 2 tenths up then?
Yeah, he's 2 tenths up on Blyther at the moment, but don't forget that Blyther has had a moment there in that corner in turn 8.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll improve on another run.
Yeah, definitely. Blyther is going to finish line. I want 17.7 for him, and then we have Pete immediately straight after that. On 17.7 as well.
Wow, that's close. That is close. Ozan with an 18.4, he'll be looking to improve. And there we go, Jesper, setting more of a benchmark on that medium tyre.
117.3 on mediums, it's just rapid, isn't it?
Absolutely.
For net on mediums?
So it looks like at the minute they're in the high 17s, low 18s, apart from Jesper on the mediums. Absolutely dominating time there.
Yeah, that's a really wicked time, but I think if guys are going to really go for the softs, we're going to low 116s.
Sachs on a good lap. Yes, I thought he was. 117.2. He was at the 51.9 in the middle.
Original pull for him there, so that's a good start for him there.
Sharpie's invalidated his lap.
We have Panda who just started his lap. With the Alpha Tower with El Patrone now on a hot lap in the Alpha Tower. See what this sector 2 is going to be like here. It was like a 52.3 I think was for Blyther, and PC has a 53.2.
Oh, and Panda's just purpled first sector with a 22.1.
Let's ride on board with Panda then, because he is looking pretty.
Hold on, take that back. Dan has now gone purple in first sector with 21.9.
That is like, was it like 2 or 3 tenths faster than Panda's sector?
About 2 tenths, yeah.
2 tenths, and Panda goes to 52.3 in sector 2.
I'm on board with Dan. 52.3, you say, yeah?
Yeah,
he's lost time in the middle sector. Zach was on a 51.9 at that sector, and it's a 51.6 from Dan at the minute.
This is going to be a rapid time from Dan if he doesn't make any mistakes there.
Oh, he got the back end a little bit loose.
And do 17.8 in 5th place, but let's ride on board with Dan because that's going to be one hell of a benchmark, I think.
I think this could be in the 116s.
It's going to be 116 mid, I think.
116.6.
Wow.
Absolutely smashes it. About 8 tenths faster than Zach there.
Watch out for Pi as well. He has done a 51.9 in sector 2 as well. Like 3 tenths down on Dan at that point. 117.0 for Pi.
Dan has
4 tenths down.
Jesper, it looks like he's going to come out in a minute on them soft tyres. Let's see what he can do in a minute on them softs.
Yeah, definitely.
He's currently just chilling. Liam's on his fast, and he is normally the pole sitter.
Liam has started his lap. We know the sector times of Dan a bit. We have the benchmark here. It was 16.699. I wonder what Liam's going to do about that.
It was a 21.9 in the first sector for Dan, and it's a 21.9 dead for Liam, purple's first sector.
I think he's a couple of hundreds up there on Dan, so it's really close.
Yeah, not a lot in it at all.
Nothing to separate both of these guys tomorrow. Let's see what Liam's sector 2 is going to be like. Sector 2 of William.
51.6 or 51.4. 2 tenths faster than Dan at this stage. We're looking at a low 116 here, I believe.
I think it's going to be 116.3, I think, something like it.
Oh, you're bold. I'm going to go brave and go 116.2.
Oh, 116.4.
4. Wow.
Yeah. That is provisional pole for him at the moment. I think Dan really needs to do his best to even get close to that.
I'm still intrigued what Jasper could do on them soft tyres when he comes out. If he comes out, that is, as well. He might not.
May just start on mediums, but he has selected the softs though, so...
Zach is on another outlap, and so is Beast.
We can see Nat has chosen the soft tires as well, so she switched from mediums to softs at this point.
I'm not too sure what tyre wear is on this track, but it's like, I'm not too sure if the softs last or the softs don't last. And Spillage has gone P14, and El Patron disqualified for blocking in the pit lane. Wow.
Wow, what's happened there? I don't know what's happened there, but...
No idea there. He is out disqualified, and he will be starting plumb last.
Well, I bet he will not be happy with that in AlphaTauri, but...
No,
yeah.
he definitely won't be happy with that at all.
Who is on the lap?
I'm going to go on board with Zach.
Watch out for Zach. Watch out for Zach. 21.9.
So he's matching them in the first sector.
Yeah, he's matching Dan's time in the first sector, to be fair. I think he's only a few hundreds down on Dan's time, and not even a tenth behind Liam at this point.
That corner where you got to turn and go up the hill can really unsettle that car.
Yeah, definitely. It's not made for a Formula 1 car, I think. It's a 51.6.
So he's on the so he's on the cusp with Dan. He's off Liam's pace. Ooh, did you see that slide? Ooh.
It's shocking, yeah.
He's lost some temps there, I think.
I'm not sure what's going to improve though. I think he will improve. May get pi. On 16.9.
I think that loose back end cost him a few temps there.
Yeah, definitely. I think he will go again though. He will definitely go again. He's coming towards finish line. A 1:17.5 improves in this time by 1.5 tenths, but
doesn't go up a position.
No, doesn't grant any position. Jasper now in the softs is going towards sector 1 in the Haas.
Dragoon will be looking for points this weekend, I think. He's
21.8.
Who's that?
For Jasper.
Wow. Let's go on board with him.
893 or something, and like 700s up on Liam.
This is one who we wanted to watch when he comes out in these softs.
It's going to be one hell of a time, I think.
51.4 was Liam in the middle sector, give or take.
51.7's lost some time there. What was that?
I don't know. There's some Red Bull and something's had a bit of contact, I believe.
That was like loads of debris down the track, if I wasn't mistaken.
I just caught in the glimpse of me in my camera, but
16.8 for Jasper, P3 for him at the moment.
So he lost the time in the middle sector, I believe.
Yeah, he lost time in the middle sector then.
It looked clean, but he might have, I don't know, he might have just had a little moment.
Let's see, Sharpie is improving in Aston Martin. He's coming towards finish line now. 1:17.4 puts himself up in P9 at this point.
Beats his teammate.
Yeah, definitely. At this point, Panda's out in Outland as well.
Dylan's also another one. He's quite consistent on some tracks, and in other tracks he doesn't quite like. Not too sure what he thinks of this track.
Actually, Dan is on another hot lap. Dan is now starting his like second hot lap of the
Dylan
session.
is 1 second up on his previous current time, which would make him on a 1:17.2, which would put him near Belaisa's time at the minute.
Ooh, very interesting time to watch Dan. That's right on board with Alfa Romeo driver here. As he comes towards the finish line. Went 17.1 there.
Wow. From 14th to 6th.
Yeah, and only 600th of a second behind Pi as well.
I think he'd be happy with that.
Definitely. As Dan has invalidated his run.
Who has Dan?
Yeah, Dan has invalidated it and he's going towards pit lane now. Sharpie in the pit lane as well. Panda is not improving in Sector 1 though.
He's about matching it, isn't he?
Nah, he is in 97 thousandths of a second down in his own time.
Oh, he's had a moment. He's had a moment.
Yeah, a bit of a spin there, a bit of unstabilizing, and he's backed off, yeah. He's backed off his run.
Ozan's invalidated.
The rest we have Lifer is in Sector 1 now. He's starting another hot lap, I think. Sector 1, a 22.0.
So he's pretty much matching.
Yeah, it's 200 sub or something. It's just matching his own time there.
He needs to find about 2 attempts to jump Dylan.
That is going to be tough, I think. That's going to be one hell of a task. But we'll see though, we'll see. Sector 2, 51.8.
Oh, he's just off Dylan. That's time at the minute.
He's going very close, and if you come close to Dylan's time, you are only 600th of a second behind Pi as well. This is going to be an interesting one to watch here. Can he put himself up to P5 or P6 here? Not sure. Yes,
P5. Wow, that is tight. That is so close up the top there. A tenth could jump you up like 2 or 3 positions.
Yeah, indeed. That is really nice to see, actually.
And Liam has, I mean, pretty much matched, but slightly improved his first sector. But he's pretty much matched it.
Ooh, Sag is not going to be happy with that, I think. There was a Ferrari a bit driving in his way there. That is not Nat, but that is Super Calgon.
I think Liam's going to board. He's 2 tenths down on his time, unless he finds something magical in the last sector.
2 tenths down?
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to do in Sector 3 though. It's going to be very hard. Not like loads of time to gain in Sector 3, is it? He's going to the pit lane.
Zach's backed out of his lap because it's not represented time.
Almost lost it there as well.
Beast is apparently half a second up on his time, which would put him to 1:17.0, which would put him near the Pi, Mark, Belaifa, and Dylan.
He will join that club as well then. And he joins that club at 16.9.
Wow. P5 from Beast. Wow.
Yeah, this is just very interesting to watch, I would say.
I would say from P4 to P8, it's so tight. Like a tenth, isn't it? Just a tenth.
As Jasper is improving his Sector 1 time by 1/10.
Oh, is he? So that...
Yeah, he was. I thought he was. There was telling him a screen of 110 now in Sector 1.
Oh, something's happened to Belaifa. Belaifa
has
tired.
Yeah, he's been there. I think he has been there. Watch out for
Just 2 tenths. 2 tenths. That's going to put him maybe just ahead of Dan. Can he get a front row?
P2, yeah. Can't put him on P2 if he doesn't win this last sector, because it's a pretty tough sector as well. It's going to be very close, isn't it?
Wow.
16.5.
He does it.
P2.
Front row, provisional front row. because Dan is also on an outlap.
Dan is now starting his hot lap. He's just started it. Dylan is on a hot lap, but he hasn't validated that one. Nat is going for another run, I think. Doesn't have much VRS to use though. Let's watch Dan. He's a bit up on his time, 32 thousandths of a second. Just a bit up on his time though, as time has run out here. And Dan hasn't validated it. He's overdone it there. And that means that we will see Liam on pole, I think.
Yeah, I believe Liam on pole.
Really surprising happens now. Pi is in the hot lap as well, isn't he? Pi is in the hot lap as well. Nat is up 4 tenths in sector 2. Let's watch Pi's time then. Pi is up 72 thousandths of a second. That's going to be very tight as well. Dylan is not improving. Nat is going towards 116.9 and puts herself in P5 with that.
Wow. What a lap from Nat.
As well, and Pi's going towards the finish line as well now.
What's he getting? Is he up? Is he up?
Yeah,
yes, he is.
60.8.
P4. Fantastic lap.
And that is qualifying over unless Ozone doing a lap has invalidated it. So that is qualifying over here. And I think these are the main competitors we had predicted, isn't it?
Yeah, so I didn't put Jesper up the top though. But I didn't know his pace, to be fair. I've not seen him race. He is a reserve, so he's making a good debut, I believe.
Yeah, this is really, there's not much in it. There's literally not much in it here. Look at the gap from P4 to I would say P14.
Yeah, less than a second.
Like 7 tenths in it. There's not a lot in it, but Liam takes pole here in the McLaren. It's like, what is it, 1.5 tenths on Jasper and 3 tenths on Dan. And then we have a bit of a gap of 2 tenths to Pi. And then everything is very close to each other there in the midfield. Very close. It's gonna be one hell of a race, I think. Loads of battles. I predict loads of battles are going to be on. Definitely predict that. Someone going in the chat and he says this race is going to be great. Yeah, the race is definitely going to be great. Definitely. It's not a lot in it. Let's see what the weather is going to be like as well now in the race. It's going to be very interesting.
Looks like,
it's dry.
Yeah, I was going to say, looks dry, doesn't it?
It does look very dry here. I see I see a few clouds, but it's not looking very dark or something, so I'm predicting it's going to be dry throughout tonight. As we are just 20 seconds away from starting here at the Grand Prix. So what do you reckon? Who's going to lead out of turn 1, you take?
Wow, it depends who can get that better start. I've not seen Jesper do this before, so it'd be interesting to see if someone could take the fight to Liam, and we're off. Liam with an absolute fantastic start. And Dan, is he going to challenge Jesper?
Down to turn 1 we have gone, and is there any incidents? I don't think there is.
It looks all relatively clean.
It looks clean.
Yellow flag out. El Patron, who spun in qualifying. Looks like
El Patron is off then. Let's watch out for the battles here, because Zach is going to send it on Python on the inside here.
Beast is making... Oh no, Nat's got Beast back, I believe.
Yeah, Nat's up to P7 again. And so you have Zach and Pi going side by side there.
It's a bit of a battle at the back here between Ozan, Anis and El Patron.
It's also close at the moment. We just can't follow with 2 guys, can we?
No, Pi is all over the back of Zach. Pi is absolutely hounding Zach's car here. Ozan looks like he has spun due to the map. Ooh, Pi goes a bit wide there.
Let's see though.
He's making a move. He's making the move.
On the inside he goes.
Lovely move, that. Lovely move.
That was very close, but a lovely move indeed.
Looks like Zach's shrugging a little bit on them softs, because he's got now the Lifer hounding down the rear of his car.
And then we've Nat and Dylan behind as well. As the Haas of Anna's is spinning as well, so he's picked up some damage somewhere. Nat goes really wide there in that corner. You can see that in the background. As Dan is really at the tail now of Jasper. He's 3/10 behind, and who has spun it? Commons has.
Commons has spun. He'd be gutted with that one. But Dylan is all over the back of Nat now, trying to look for a way round, but she's just getting good exits, I believe.
So we have Jonesy battling us out with a teammate Beast. Jonesy's up to P9 now.
Wow, this is going to be a move for Beast, is it? Or did Jonesy get past?
Ooh, and Panda all over the back of Beast as well there.
Is it going to be free wide? Oh, Panda backed out.
Keep it clean, yeah.
And Nat and Dylan are fighting for P7 as well. There's just so many battles going on early on. It's hard to keep up.
It's very hard to keep up.
The Lifer's making a move on Zach. Down the inside.
Can he make it stick though? Yes, he can.
Yes.
Is Zach going to be back? No, he's not going to come right now.
And Panda's got past Beast.
Panda up to P10 now.
Zach spun. Zach has spun. And the most crucial point is fallen. I think he was currently in P5 and now he's in P13. It don't look like he's got wing damage though. I think he just spun it on that corner himself.
That is going to be one tough one. I think mentally he's just going to, it's going to be very hard mentally.
His championship battle is just keeps getting worse and worse this season.
It just needs to.
And Dan's got past. Dan is past Jesper. Dan has got past him.
Oh, there was like 6 stands in it. How has he got past him so quick?
DRS. The DRS assisted won it. Yeah, DRS is now active. I was thinking that. I was like, Jesper down the inside. Wow.
Jesper the inside of Dan again. And
yeah. Dan's coming for the move back. Dan's not giving up this fight. Round the outside, does he make it stick? Wow. Come on.
That would be a rough. Oh, nice
wow,
move.
That is a fantastic move. Gary with a 3-second penalty.
3-second. First time penalty of the evening goes to Gary indeed.
Dan has to break away from that DRS zone.
Watch
That
out
DRS
for
zone.
Pi is right at the back of Jasper.
On board of Pi now. It looks so tentative around that last two corners. It looks like Pi's going to have a run. Pi's going to have a run here on Jasper. But I believe Jasper's going to have the DRS off Dan, so...
Yellow flag for Anis.
Does Pi make the move, or is he just not? He's just not got enough.
He's not got enough indeed.
And Sharpie's getting past Beast down the straight. Makes it stick. Fantastic move. DRS assisted.
As we have Jonesy right at the back of Dylan now, and Panda right at the back of Jonesy. It's all kicking off here. Just 5 laps in, it's already all kicking off.
Red Bull team orders have gone through to let Zach through. Jagum has let Zach through for team orders.
That's also very nice to see. We have Pi, Jasper, and Dan are all battling over second, third, and fourth place at the moment.
Yeah,
this is close.
This has let Liam pull away nearly a 4.5 second lead.
Just 4.5 seconds up, man, and we're just 5 laps in.
Liam is on another level once again. He crashed last week though under the safety car on the restart. Liam did. Leading the whole race, and then he spun it underneath the safety car, so he will not be wanting any safety cars this race.
Pi's not. I think Pi can't sand. Can Pi sand it there? I don't think he can.
The thing is, Jasper's got that DRS as well, and so he's getting helped. And Dylan making a move on that.
That's really wide there.
Wow.
Jonesy right at the back of Dylan there, making a bit of contact with him as well there.
So Nat has got a bit of a train behind her. Of
Dylan
1,
gets
2,
second.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 cars behind Nat.
Look at that! Oh!
Wow!
Jonesy was busy there, making contact with Dylan there.
They are all jostling for position here early on.
Definitely, this is just a joy to watch at the moment. This
Panda's going to go for the move on Jonesy. Round the outside, fantastic
nice
move. And I think Jonesy might have damage because he's just let two.
Oh, just doing his teammate there. Oh, beast, yeah, right.
I think Jonesy's got issues because
he had this damage. He tapped the back of Dylan there a bit before turn 5, I think it was. He tapped the back a bit, and I think he might have some damage from that.
Jasper's not in DRS, and Pi is. Can he make the move now?
He doesn't have ERS to use though. He has 2%, and Jasper has 43% to use.
Sharpie gets past Panda. Once again, DRS assisted.
DRS so powerful around this track, especially in that straight.
The NG recovery as well for the ERS is not the greatest, so you have to really manage that.
Yeah, because if you see how Pi is at the moment, he has 10% to use, and Jasper is 51% at this point.
Jasper's in the better position to defend, but he has got no DRS from the car in front now.
Definitely, but I think if he can manage his ERS, I think Pi won't be able to overtake him though. I don't think he will be. It will be very hard.
What lap do you think we'll start seeing these front ones off these softs into the pits?
That's a very tough call. I think we might see him coming in around lap 13 to 14.
Once again,
like
Pi to make a move for P3. He's absolutely on the gearbox now. He's gone for it.
He's going to do it the inside there. But he can't make it. Or can. He's on the inside again. Tries to make a move, but Jasper defends very well there.
Lovely hard defending there. Dylan still trying to find a way past Nat. Also
still DRS to use.
Pi. Fantastic. Down the inside. DRS
Switch
assisted.
back maybe from Jasper? Nah, it doesn't work. Pi is up to 3rd place at this point.
But if Jesper can hold on, we know how much more ERS he has got. Jesper is filling it in for Stooge this week in the Haas as well, so he's getting them Haas good points as it currently stands.
Yeah, definitely. He's doing a very good job at this point. I think he's proving himself here. He's trying to prove himself here. He's doing his best here. That's very clear to me. We've sacked all over the back of Beast at this point as well. He's 4 tenths behind. He'll be trying to make a move here.
I think
these guys are a bit of a DRS train.
Yeah, the thing is, he's got DRS from the car in front, and it just neglects it a little bit. But I think this is the best opportunity Zach's going to have.
Dylan already, we're in lap 9. I'm not sure why he's doing that. But
Has he got front wing damage? Let's have a look.
Al Petroni has spun it right before the pit entry there.
So Dylan has gone onto another pair of soft tyres.
Going to be a 2-stop then for Dylan.
So he's committed to the 2-stop. And it's a VSC, so was he thinking it's going to turn to a full safety car?
He may have. Nah.
I think he pitted just before though, the VSC, I believe, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did the chase before Al Petroni burned it there. He did the chase before.
This is where they really need to watch their deltas, because it's so easy. And
Drive
there we go.
Panda.
There we go. I said it. Time to watch your deltas and Panda. From P2, he's currently P2 in the championship standing, and he's now P10. That's going to drop him way behind now.
You've done a commentator's curse on Panda, mate.
I didn't say his name. I just said, VSC is easy to get a drive through, isn't it? I didn't say a single name. I didn't say a name. It could have happened to anyone.
Oh, mate.
They just
it's just funny how these things always happen.
You just Zach right on the back of Beast. He's going to make a move. DRS assisted.
He is on the inside here. Yes, he has made that move. He's made that move already.
Simple, easy move there. DRS, innit?
Zach up to P8, but gets a 3-second penalty there in turn 1.
Liam's 6.5 seconds now in the lead.
He's on another level today, isn't he?
Yeah, he's absolutely been smashing it. He seems to be doing either winning or crashing. That seems to be the way he works. That's the way he's only wide. He doesn't know what second place means this season. He's either win or crash. Spillage on the medium tyres, chasing down Super Calgon.
What have we got for different tyre strategies here? Top 9 are on softs. And we have 3 guys on guys who got on mediums, like 6 guys on mediums and 1 guy's on the hard. And Liam with 10 lap old softs who's the fastest time to Grand Prix.
Yeah, Liam is just in another world.
Was on 119.8 or something. Blyther up to 4th place now, overtaking Jasper there on track. He's looking very fast as well, isn't he, Blyther?
Yeah, Blyther is really quick, especially when he gets into free air. And Village, I believe, is having a fight with Super Gallon here.
They're really going toe to toe here, and Anas has been it. Will that cause a safety car?
VSC again. Oh, yeah. It's turned into a full safety car.
Has it? Oh, yes. No, it has a my screen as well, yeah.
And Liam... no, sorry, that's Ozan. Sorry, I was going to say Liam beat the safety car, but... So, would Liam pit? I just seen a McLaren. I just seen McLaren go past the safety car. Do you think Liam should pit now? Off these softs?
Yeah, definitely.
Get onto the mediums, take them to the end?
That is going to be a tough one, but if he can manage his tires, definitely is possible, definitely. Drive to
Pie.
penalty for Pie.
Wow,
Oh,
that is
what?
absolutely destroyed his race at this point now.
Liam in the pits for Hearts, I see. Hearts
Wow.
for Liam.
Okay, so he doesn't feel
He's
like
taking no
mediums.
risks.
What's Dan do? Dan is a tyre master at making these tyres last.
He's going to mediums, I'm pretty sure. For
Yes, he is.
set of
Medium.
mediums. Yeah.
But Liam's got the pace though, so is he just thinking I've got...
Life loses 2-3 seconds because
Yeah.
Dan was still in front of him. Still is in front of Jasper though, so. Drive penalty for Pie. Oh man, I'm gutted for him. Really gutted for him at this point.
Your big winners so far are the Life, who's gone up 4 positions, Sharpie, who's gone up 5 positions, Spillage and Super Calgon have gone up 4 each, and your biggest losers this race will be Pie when he does his drive-through. He'll drop massively down, especially with the grid bunched up. And Dylan's down 7 places, so he's had an absolute nightmare of a race so far.
And Commons is retired. Gary is retired here.
Wow.
He has been it under safety car conditions.
I've been there myself and spun underneath a safety car. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling at all.
Nah, I can imagine, mate. Yesterday I've been it before turn 1, so I know the feeling. I know each and everyone's feelings at this point of the game, man.
The tyres Nat is Liam's on the hards, Dan, Pie, Belifa and Jesper on the mediums. Nat, he's also gone on the hards. Sharpie choosing soft, so I feel like he's gonna have to stop again, isn't he? Zach on the hards, Beast on mediums, Jagoom, Spillage and Super Calgon also on the softs, so they're going to have to stop again. Jonesy was the only one who didn't pit under the safety car, because he's on 4 lap used mediums.
I think maybe he can take these mediums towards the end though, but they are going to be very worn at that point. They are going to be like 65 to 70%, if not more.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. That's going to be a very tough one to do. We see loads of guys on hards as well, like 4 guys on hards at this point, but they just take no risks at all.
Well, the question is, can Liam have more pace on them hards than Dan on them mediums, and then can Dan make them mediums last to the end?
That's going to be a very interesting one indeed, because Liam was looking rapid, but Dan has the faster tyre now, and he is not slow either.
No, that's what I mean. Is this where Liam has made a mistake strategy-wise, or has Liam pulled another masterclass strategy?
We're gonna see that very shortly here, but because I take the safety car will be in this lap, because everyone is right behind the safety car now.
Yeah, I believe that the hards, they take a couple of laps to really rubber in and get up into a racing speed as well, don't they?
The hards are very hard to crash out on, especially on the safety car restart, I think, because they're very hard to warm up. They're very hard to get warm.
Well, you called it. The safety car is in this lap.
Safety car in this lap here, and let's see when Liam decides to go here. Let's ride on board with him. It's a bit easier to see them. Needs to wait until the safety car is in though.
He's not going to want give him the biggest toe down this straight, because he knows how powerful it is.
It's easy to bend it with the hards that are cold.
He did it. He binned it last week at Hungary. He knows that. He's been in this position before, and he is gone. Few cars jostling for position behind Belifa, Jesper.
Watch out for Jasper
Nat.
here. Yellow flag already. I saw there, but
oh, there's an Alpine spun. Beast is round. Beast has spun.
What else we got here? Everyone very close to each other.
Pie right on the back of Dan. Pi massively on the back of Dan, but he has that drive through, so will Dan not fight it that much? Knowing that.
Ooh, Pi goes wide there as well. Bit of track limits for her there.
Jagoom has passed Zach as well. And now Zach has got past back Jagoom. And I
He's
believe...
let him past her. He's let him past her, I saw that.
Yeah.
There's Polifers all over the back of Pi here. The Pi needs to serve his drive to within 3 laps, so...
If I was Pi, I'd do it lap 1 in case there's another safety car and it can just bring you right back into the game. Better just get it out of the way, and then he'll also have fresh air just to pound in some TT laps as well.
Yeah, definitely. Racing is just a bit of a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen, so...
I think you're better serving it, especially he's got a bit of traffic ahead, but he decides to stay out.
He hasn't listened to you. Sharpie on the inside of Nad, he goes in the Aston Martin. Couldn't make a move there. Was a bit too far off.
And Jonesy's got past Panda. Looks like he ran the outside. Move, fantastic move there. There's been some amazing round the outside battles this week.
Yeah, we actually absolutely love to see it.
It's not been simple moves, just DRS only. They have actually been pulling off good overtakes.
And Liam's looking pretty rapid on these hards actually though. Dan has not got past him at this point.
Still no DRS yet though, so not activated yet. So he's got to try and break out that 1 second window, because I think if Dan sticks within it, he's going to put Liam under threat down the straights.
Panda been overtaken by Dylan as well there. So Dylan's up to P30 now. What else is going on the track? We've Sharpie still right at the back of Nat there.
And Pi is in.
Pi is serving now, yeah. He's dropping down the order massively.
Is Sharpie going to make a move on that? I'm not too sure. Nope.
No, it's too far off. Too far off at that point. And Pi is dropping down to last place. 16th place for Pi at this point. Liam is out!
Liam's out! Liam is out! What? And this brought Pi back into it because there's a full safety car.
Whoa,
what happened to Liam?
I think, yeah, it was just turn 4 there.
Them hards, they just ain't got the grip of a medium and a soft tyre, have they? They're a little bit... That is gutting for Liam. He was dominant in this race once again.
Isn't that the 2nd time this season already?
I'll just double check.
Or 3rd time already. Let's see what else we've got on.
So he didn't race last week, he missed last week.
And then he crashed out once.
He won at Netherlands, and it was Hungary he DNF'd. So that has made 3 races now. He's not scored points out of the 10 race season. So his season is going up in smoke.
He is fast, but he needs to be consistent as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does race with no traction control, so he's only just made the transition to it, I believe. So it is catching him out.
That's allowing the hard runners to go on a fresh set of mediums here. Or a soft component. Yeah, soft is going to be very tough. You can do it, but it's going to be very tough to handle that. Would recommend going for the mediums. Panda goes for the mediums. Pi goes for his fresh set of mediums. Nothing to lose at this point. Jonesy for mediums as well, and Ozon for mediums as well. Those are the guys that pitted. They all went for mediums here.
So the top 3 are on. So I'm surprised Spillage, Jagoom and Super Galgan didn't get off them softs when they had the chance, because I just can't see them last until the end.
I'm not sure why they're doing it though. I'm really not sure why they're doing it. I don't see another safety car coming up, to be fair. Maybe on the restart, but after the restart, not sure. I wouldn't gamble on it. I would just pit through 2 mediums or something. I think now it's too late, isn't it? It's too late now.
Yeah, if you pit now, you're going to drop right down to the back. You'll even, I believe, drop behind Pi. The safety car will be out front of Alex. Pi's not on the back of the grid yet.
So it will be probably a next lap then. So yeah. That's our prediction going from Liam to win.
Yeah, it's gutting. That is absolutely gutting for him.
Yeah. Dan now in the lead though. The championship leader at this point, and he's in the lead once again.
So, Sharpie is in the pits going off the hard tyres. Interesting.
He's going off the hard tyres to a fresh set of mediums.
But he didn't do many laps on them hard, so I'm not too sure. He's literally just got rid of track position now.
Yeah, but I may have thought that the hards were not that fast and stuff, so probably just went to mediums to be sure. But he dropped down like 6 or 7 places, so I wouldn't have done that, to be fair. If it was me, I would have done it.
No, I think I would have stayed out.
Yeah, definitely. But now we have, let's actually take a look at the time penalties, because these can, these can really affect race result, can't they? Blyther has a 3-second time penalty to his name, Nat a 3 second, Spillage 3 second, Jagum is 6 second, Dylan a 3 second, Ozan 3 second, Panda has 3 seconds. All the rest have no time penalties to their names. Yeah, 3 seconds.
Dan will know. Dan will know how many warnings he's had, if any. So, will he fight Blyther if Blyther gives him a bit of a battle? But it's a Williams 1-2 currently, as it stands. Nice to see them back on the top, eh?
Yeah, definitely. I think we would love to see that in real life as well, won't we?
The new Williams livery dropped today as well, didn't it? What do you think of that?
That new Williams livery actually looked sick in my opinion. It was actually a bit of a surprise for me, to be fair. Not sure why, but...
Dan is gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I like it more than this livery though. Not sure why, but I like it more than this livery. Let's see at Zach, because Zach is trying to send it on Nat already here. Can't make the move there at that occasion though.
Yes, Yuzuri blue, lol. that's they just got a blue paintbrush and just went bang.
We have not real battles actually. Everyone just like within a train, isn't it?
Yeah, Dan and Blyther are just pulling away from Jasper now. Just
Jasper's you can't follow, it seems. At this point though.
Blyther's already got with it out of that second, and they've got 2 laps to do that.
We still have like 14 laps to go after this one, so yeah. It's going to be interesting towards the end though.
Pi making moves. Pi's got past Panda. Pi's going to be one to watch, because once again, I think this is the 4th week running he's having to make a recovery drive. Last week he was stone dead last, nearly about to be lapped, and he finished P2.
Oof. Bit of a deja vu for him there.
Yeah, it might have been, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, I don't know, one of them.
Dylan has went up to P8 now, overtaking Super Calgary, who is in these softs, and he's made the move in medium, so really nice to see that from Dylan.
Still on board with Pi, and he is making a run against Ozan. Looks, but it's not close enough.
Nah, I was too far off there. I was 3/4 tenths off. Can't like send him there. Just can't.
Pi will send if he needs to.
Yeah, he will, but needs to be a bit safe as well, though.
He's got to think of the long game.
Oh, he's not even 2 tenths down now, so he can send him if he needs to now.
Jagoom is all over the back of Spillage as well, and Zach is over on the back of Nat, and Pi makes the move.
He did make the move though.
And Jonesy's got past Beast. Looks like some team orders in the Alpine.
Oh, watch out for Pi because he's already right at the back of Beast as well now.
Zach making a move on Nat. Has to put it to the outside. But he tucks in. Looks like Nat is running a more slippery setup.
Let's watch for Pi here. Pi can't move at this occasion though. We'll try it on the inside of Beast maybe? No, we won't. Pi send it on the inside, I think. I think he will send it on the inside of Beast here.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Oh, but Beast comes for the cutback.
Ooh, wide there a bit for Pi. Oh, they're next to each other here at this point.
Oh, Beast gets it back. Beast is not letting this go without a fight. Pi is having to absolutely... And Pi goes again. Look at the run he got up that hill. Fantastic. And
Beast back on the inside.
This is fantastic wheel-to-wheel racing. They don't touch. They just miss. And Pi looks like he's now cemented that position. That has cost Pi, though, over a second to Jonesy. So Beast there pulling the absolutely best team game.
Yeah, definitely. It's a joy to watch this. We have Dan putting the fast lap to Grand Prix and 19.2 for him there.
There's a big DRS train behind Jasper here.
Yeah,
and Jagoom makes a move.
Overtake, but it's a very late one, and I saw that happening.
Yeah, same. He spun, bit of wheel-to-wheel contact, and that sends you flying around.
Wow, not the day Rebel wanted though, but yeah, they still have Jack in for the team game in P5 there. It's not too bad though.
Jonesy's past Super Galgon, but Super Galgon is fighting, and now Jonesy's back to fight wheel to wheel.
Oh, this is really nice. Ooh,
and
Jonesy pretty wide.
He makes the move stick, but that's good because Jonesy knows he's going to be under threat soon from Pi, who's making an absolute charge from the back of the grid.
He is looking very, very strong here. But Zach can't seem to get past Nat here. He's still right at the back.
Nat's got the DRS from Jesper, but I think she might have just fallen out of that DRS range, which might now give Zach the opportunity.
Nat does have 30% ERS to use though, and Zach has 6. So we'll see about that. We got a yellow flag of Jagoom again.
I think Nat has got such a slippery... Oh, Zach round the outside. Where's Nat? Where's Nat? Nat's lost the position to Dylan as well. What happened there? She just cut off the camera and that was that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, same. I think they both touched a bit. But yeah, I think Nat lost a bit of control of the car there, and Jagoom has retired the car in the pit, I think.
Yeah, and then it just drives out, doesn't it? Because the game's fantastic doing that.
The game is just absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Full of bugs. We have Chelsea here.
Has Nat got damaged? Because she's just dropped off the pace all of a sudden. I don't quite know.
All the tires may be overheating. That's something to watch out for as well, because she lost it a bit there.
Yeah, we don't quite know what happened, do we?
Yeah, and it can't see. Yeah, we can't see on board. We can't see for everyone, and she stays out though.
So I don't think she has got damage. I just think she's just got it, but she's
Dylan
got...
goes for a move on Zach here, to the inside.
What a move from Dylan.
Dylan up to B4 now. As Pi is battling out with Super Calgon in the battle for B8 already. And Pi's got a penalty to his name.
Pi round the outside, DRS now, just to help him pull our way. And that is an easy move.
He's got that, yeah. P8 for Pi at this point, but he has a 3-second time penalty at this point, so...
I think he'd be able to pull out that 3 seconds.
Definitely.
Belaifa's on the back with Dan, but I don't think Dan would be that concerned, seeing Belaifa has a 3-second penalty also.
I was just about to say that, as you said it. With Zach 3/10 only behind Dylan at this point. DRS train.
Panda's looking to size up Super Galgon here.
Let's watch the Aston Martin driver because he is currently second in the standings, if I'm not mistaken, as Panda.
Yes, he is, yeah. So he needs them points because Dan, currently in P1, is just going to pull out that extension of the lead.
Definitely. Super Calgon is pitting. Yeah, he is on the softs. He needs to pit. That's what we were saying earlier. Lost net. Great of a move there to go with the softs. And it is cloudy at this point, isn't it? It is very cloudy.
Are we going to have rain at the end? Could it spice up a few last laps?
It is looking pretty, not dark, but it is actually pretty cloudy at this point. Started off pretty sunny though, but sun is gone.
Jonesy's lost it! Jonesy's
Jonesy,
lost
yeah.
it! I don't know if there was contact or if he's just got on the power too much. Just got the end of that.
I think he may have had some contact with Pi there. I think he may have.
If there was contact, I'm sure that would be in the steward's room later.
There'll be a report then, yeah, definitely. We'll see that after the race though. We'll focus ourselves on the race now, with Dylan only half a second behind Zach still.
So Zach got past Dylan.
Yeah, but Dylan is not letting go. He's not letting him go on this occasion.
Azori said, looked like a little tap. Thank you very much. Yeah, I probably agree with you there, we do. Dylan's made the move down the inside.
Dylan on the inside of Zach, and Dylan is up to P4 again. These two are battling it out greatly here, in my opinion. It's a really awesome battle.
I love how they're battling, but if they work together, they might be able to catch Jesper to get one of them at least on the podium spot.
Yeah, but Jesper doesn't have time penalties though, so...
Yeah, that's very true. At the minute, Jesper is just off the cusp of getting P2 then from Belaifa.
Yeah, he's very close to it, but Belaifa is only 3/10 behind his teammate Dan. Who actually can get blinded passes if Belaifa is faster, because they're teammates though. And he has a 3-second time penalty, so...
You give Belaifa free air and he's like a Liam, he will use that to his advantage.
Oof, yeah. He won't recommend them, but they're teammates though, so...
Yeah.
We'll see what happens though. See what happens. Pi right at the back of Nat here. 3/10s in it, and Nat doesn't have DRS, and Pi has DRS.
This could be a move. How much ERS has Pi got? Has he got enough? We know Nat's car in a straight line is absolutely rapid.
Belaifa's kind of front of Dan there. There we have your answer. Pi right on the outside of Nat. And side to side they go.
Oh! Nat hits the curb, unsettles the car.
Oh god. And Pi, the inside.
No,
very good line there.
Nat picked up the DRS as well.
That was a really awesome battle again, but Pi is not done with this. He's not done with this.
Super Calgon with the fastest lap, and Belaifa, I told you, as soon as he gets in the front, he will pull out a gap because he's already a second ahead of Dan.
There's going to be one hell of a job to master for Dan to stay within 3 seconds then of Belaifa. He just needs to stay within the DRS range, otherwise I think he may be just fucked.
Yeah, I think the DRS, he just needs that to pull him along.
Definitely.
So Zach is close to Dylan once again, but I'm on board with Pi, who's once again got to try and find a way past Nat, but Nat's car in a straight line is like a rocket ship.
Yeah, we've seen it as well. We have done practice races to her, and we couldn't seem to overtake her on the straights, which we see again today in the race here.
So Nat had low ERS, no DRS, and Pi still couldn't get past with DRS. That is how quick Nat's car is in a straight line, and she's on the hard compound tyres.
Yeah, it's very hard to master, I think, for Pi. On the outside, he tries to send it, and he's touched the back of Nat a bit, so we hope he hasn't picked up some damage there.
And Zach got back past Dylan. We missed that one.
Ooh, Zach got past Dylan once again, though.
This fight for P4 is right hot and up now.
They both have 3 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they both have 3 seconds, so this is just an on-track battle. Let's see here. And Dan is 1.3 seconds behind Blyther now, so Blyther is outside DRS of Dan.
Sector 2, Super Calgon looks like it had a bit of a spin.
Yeah, indeed.
Here comes Dylan down the inside. Once again does it. Pi just once again that Ferrari of Nat is absolutely like a rocket ship. But the thing is, while Zach and Dylan are side by side, this is letting Nat and Pi catch up. And Zach got past back Dylan again. Fantastic.
Oh, this is going to be a 4-way battle for 4 plays, I think.
They are all in the fight now. From Pi, who was stone dead last with his drive-through penalty, he has brought it
He's
back.
trying to stand on the inside there. Oh, that doesn't let that happen. But Panda is closing as well. Watch out for him as well. He's only 1.5 seconds behind at this point. Well, 1 or 2 seconds though.
Pi's having a look. Pi's having another look.
Sector 2 is hard to overtake though. Very hard to overtake in Sector 2. To the inside he goes in Sector 3 though.
I think just caught Nat napping there. I think he might have. But Nat's coming for the fight back. She's not giving up one bit.
Pi is holding next to each other, I think. Nah, Pi's got past her, but Nat's car.
Who's got the DRS? Who has the DRS? Nat has the DRS, so she just gonna absolutely pull away down that straight. And Sharpie has got past Panda.
Sharpie? Oh yeah, drop his team orders there.
Yeah.
But they're only 1.5 seconds down on Pi, so they may be in the mix as well very soon.
And SkillsDan is back now within half a second of Blyther.
He's standing in as well, I think.
There's so much going on, it's hard to keep up.
It is a very entertaining race, to be fair, though.
I'm voting for this track on next season because the battles are being absolutely awesome. Who says you can't go wheel to wheel?
Awesome track to commentate on, for sure.
Yeah, I'm voting for this track to be on the calendar. It needs to stay. Has to stay.
Definitely. It's a very nice track to drive on as well, so
now once again Pi's behind Nat, but Nat is she ain't got DRS. I think that's a Pi's chance. And Dylan's making a move on Zach once again down the inside.
Zach is up to 4.
So Zach defends it from Dylan.
Yeah.
Pi's just obviously, I'm guessing Pi's just running a bit more down, like a lot more downforce than that, and that is using a straight line speed advantage.
On the inside, I think, or the outside. Oh, it's hard.
With a little love tap at the back.
Yeah. Letting you know I'm here.
Jonesy with the fastest lap. So he's picking up that extra point so far.
Pi really needs to try to find a gap somewhere in sector 2 or something, because sector 3, that's straight, that's not going to be one place to overtake that. It's going to be sector 2.
I feel like Pi needs to stop using the ERS, just sit behind for a couple of laps. I know, like maybe like you should have done a few laps ago, build up his ERS and then just go for an attack, because if he hasn't got much ERS and he just keeps doing the same thing, you need to try different things, don't you? If the same thing's not working, try something else. Attack somewhere else. But I think this is his closest opportunity, because he's less than 2 tenths. I think he's going to do it this time.
1.5 tenths. Oh, it's going to be, it's happening this time on the inside.
Dylan's made the move and Pi's made the move. So
Just
people.
The time penalty. Another 3 seconds. Oh, and Nats tries the inside, but Pi has made that move stick at this point.
So now I've got the penalties up on the screen. Zach was 6, which will drop him massively down the grid to probably about P8, P9.
Sharpie will be up the grid, man. I think Sharpie will be in P5 at this point. Yeah,
Sharpie is on for some good points here. Dan looks like he's got the win, even if he crosses the line in second. See, now Pi has cleared Nat and he's not fighting. He can now try and charge down after Zach. But there's no point in taking a risk, because you just got to be within 3 seconds of Zach, really.
Yeah, definitely. That is going to be one hell of a last lap, I think, as well. Because Pi will overtake Zach on the track after time penalties.
Yeah. Dan is on the back again of the Lifer for the last lap of this race. I'm going to go on board with the 2 race leaders, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I will keep an eye out for the battles in the DRS train there. Like Dylan, Zach and Pi, because Pi is all over the back of Zach at this point. It's 4 tenths down.
So unless Dan picks up a penalty, it looks like Dan will win this race. It looks like he's just dropping off, taking it a bit more cautious, which I would do personally. You know, no penalty, just keep it between the lines.
Same here, yeah. We'll go on board with our race winner, actually, with Dan. I'm going to report with Dan because he's going to win the race.
Yeah. Fantastic drive from Lifer as well. You know, he's got P2.
Yeah, definitely. And this is going to be a Williams 1-2 here, man. And he lets Dan past. Oh, he's going side by side, both finish line.
Fantastic
Awesome
Grand Prix. Jasper P3. Dylan P4. Pi P5. Zach's down to P8.
P5.
So that 3 seconds cost Zach to P8. Wow. From P4 to P8. That's how much it cost him 4 positions.
And we have Panda and P9. Will the second place be in danger though in the championship? Maybe though. Maybe.
So where did Panda finish? Panda finished 9th. So Dan has pulled out a healthy lead advantage now in the championship after round 4.
Yeah.
Just consistent. That's all he needs to be.
Sharpie gets driver of the day though, which is fair though, because he hasn't got any time penalties to his name.
I think Sharpie is the driver of the day. He started 12th as well.
As we see the guy celebrating here, F10 celebrating it with his teammate on the podium. Yeah, awesome day for Williams there. Does it just look at this picture? 2 Williamses on the podium and 1 Haas. Oh, it's not the usual point.
But it's nice to see. It's nice to see different cars. The Williams doing absolutely well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would say Sharpie's had an absolutely fantastic drive from P12 to P5 and no penalties.
3 stops.
Yeah.
Awesome drive. Jonesy gets the point for fastest lap though, 118.3 for him. Yeah, that's it. Dan wins the Grand Prix in front of Blyther and Jasper. I wouldn't have thought that in advance though. Wouldn't have thought that in advance.
And on that, we'll see you next week for, I believe, Brazil.
Yeah, it will be Brazil next week. Going to be very exciting as well. Going to be next time there as well, Jack.
Yep, brilliant. I'll look forward to it. We'll catch you on the next one.
Alright, it'll be in the next week as well. So, see you next week, guys. Peace.